Hey, this is Saul Roth, and we're talking about exercising, of course, and specifically one particular exercise. You can go to any gym, anywhere, you can go outside, you can go to the Marine Corps, it doesn't matter. You're going to see a lot of people do this with horrible form. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing horrible form, as long as you have a reason to do horrible form. Like I mentioned in my last video, is that the reason why people pretty much do every exercise wrong isn't because there isn't different types of form. You can use mono form, sloppy form, cheat form, you can work on power, you can work on endurance, you can work on just trying to pure rep number, there's all kinds of things you could do. But you should have a purpose for doing it that way. But what really happens is it's hard, so people do twisting and weird stuff just to try to make it easier. It's like their body's fighting the difficulty of the exercise. They have no mind connection to the movement to force it in one part of their body or not for training. That's a shitty way to train. So this one you'll see so much goofiness, I wanted to pull it out, and I pointed out specifically, and I have some good video of me doing a particular type of form that I can explain it to you. What exercises do people do wrong in the gym? Or what's one of the most commonly done wrong exercises? All of them. Go to a commercial gym, go to a home gym. Well, a home gym would just be you, but go to an apartment gym, go anywhere, look around at people doing exercises, and pretty much people do every single exercise wrong. And it's really simple, the pull-up. Almost everyone, not almost everyone, a huge portion of the population in any gym, even ripped, buff, in shape people, have really terrible form on the pull-up. Horrible, dog shit form. Why? Well, pull-ups are hard. But people don't want to feel weak, they want to feel strong, they want to feel tough, and they want to go, whoa, and they get excited about doing the motions, so they continuously make the form terrible so they can do more reps, because they don't like how many reps they can do if they do a hardcore, more strict form. Now, there are different versions of a strict form, but I'm going to show you what you tend to see a lot with pull-ups, and why I said it's the number one exercise that you'll see people do horrible everywhere you go. So, pull up, right? You're holding up the bar, and you're pulling your body weight up, and getting your body over the bar, and then going back down. The number one thing that makes it difficult, of course, is you got to pull your whole body weight up, and you got to kind of get in this weird position, and you have to get your chin or your chest over the bar, and then you have to go all the way down. It's a large motion, and it's pretty hard. So, because it's hard, what you see people do is absolutely cheating the last 15 to 20% of the motion. They aren't locking out. They just aren't going, and they're just not locking out. Well, that's the most difficult part. You literally can do about twice as many reps if you don't full lockout. Full lockout. Make it way, way harder. Now, what's the point of doing more reps or doing less reps? Well, if you're doing more reps, if you can get over 10, then you're moved into endurance. So you should just make it harder to do less reps, which people do. They add goofy weights and do all kinds of stuff, but they're still doing the core fundamental form wrong. So before you do goofy stuff to make it more difficult, why not make the actual pull-up harder? So, first thing they do wrong is they don't go all the way down. The second thing they do wrong is they use a lot of jerk momentum to kind of spring off their joints. So even if they go all the way down, which they don't usually, they still kind of come down like a jerk motion, and they kind of move the whole body to It's almost like they're flopping. I call it like flippity flop fish pull-ups. There technically is a different type of pull-up called a Kipling pull-up, which is just a Kipling motion, and that one's like really, really jerky, where you get your whole body going like gymnastics. It's ridiculous. But people that aren't doing Kipling pull-ups still do Kipling body jerking stuff. So that's it. Second, they don't go up high enough. They barely get their chin to the bar, but then they'll even stop doing that. So they're not going high enough, they're not going low enough, and they're using jerk momentum. So that's dog shit. You could do 40 like that, and it's easier than 10 with strict form. So what's strict form? There's various versions of strict form, and they keep getting harder and harder. The one that I do the most is the one I'll show you in this video, but basically you have your arms relatively wide, but not too wide, just a little bit above, like shoulder width here, and fully extended down. You go all the way up and touch your chest to the bar. Basically, I end up touching like 2 inches above the nipples. Hold, slow down, pause, all the way lock out so there's 0 momentum. Come back up, touch, chest to the bar, hold, and go back down. Now, while you're doing this, there's no crippling. Your body's held straight as a board. And those are really hard. I've never seen anyone do a whole bunch of those. Like, I've never seen someone bust out like 40 of those. Ever. Ever. Not even on the internet. Nowhere. 0 people. So, I see a lot of people doing weird stuff, like adding weight belts and doing a bunch of ego lifting with it, with pull-ups and kipping and cheating the motion and strapping 100 pounds to themselves. But why are they doing all that when they can't do a whole bunch of these strict form ones? Now, you can do 20 of them if you're in really, really good shape. In this video, I'm going to do 10, but I could probably do about 20 of my max for this one exercise at one point, but that was extremely difficult. And I can only do that on the very end of a cut because the body weight, of course, matters, a bunch of stuff matters. But either way, you won't see someone do too many of these. You won't see someone just, these are too easy, I gotta make my pull-ups harder. Yeah. Do them the right way. Do them with that level of form. Let's see how many you can do. You can literally do 40 the other way, switch to strict pull-ups, and you're going to go down to about 10. That's what the difference is. Literally, 40 goes all the way down to 10. Or less. So try it. Is hang. All right, ready? Hang. You're going to come up. And you're going to go over, all the way up. Then down slow, pause, up. Touch, touching your chest to the bar if you didn't notice. All the way down, pause, up, slow 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 down, pause, up. Those, slow down, pause. Now we'll make those way harder than regular pull-ups is. First of all, we're wide. We're going all the way to the lockout. Pausing at the bottom, we're going up with no momentum. And we're not stopping when we get to the chin to the top. I was touching right here. Basically, almost my nipples, like 1 to 2 inches above my nipples. Touching right here with the bar each time. So you're going all the way down for pause. Wide grip, but not too wide, so you still get the full range. Lock out, pause all the way up, here and touch. Now, you probably can't do too many of those. People are trying to always do these goofy weight belts and they're always yanking around and doing the floppy thing. I've never seen anyone do like, say, 40 of those anywhere, including the internet, including any video on YouTube. I'm not saying 40 is not too many reps, but if you're going to do 3 sets of pull-ups, 4 sets, 5 sets, you're not going to do too many of those. You just aren't. And so, before you start doing all the goofy stuff, like Kipling and weights, you have to make your master simple, awesome, good form rocker pull-ups. Whatever you want to call these, they're great. So we're going to begin, hang, all the way up, touch. Freaking shoulders, down, pause, all the way up, touch. Down, pause, all the way up. Pause, all the way up. And next time you're at the gym, you see people doing the flippity floppities, you can smile because they have no idea what they're doing. Now, there's a time and a place to practice the Kipling pull-ups, especially if you're going to try to use it to do momentum-based exercises. Maybe you want to work on your muscle-ups, which we'll go into a different video. But like I said, if you're doing flippity-floppity stuff, and you're doing momentum stuff, and you're cheating the last range of motion and not lock out, there should be a reason why. You should have the mind and muscle connection. You should have the motion connection to be doing that for a reason. And the reason shouldn't be to make it easier because your body's fighting against how hard the exercise is. So go to some pull-ups and think about how you're doing them and why you're using that form. This is Saul Roth. Like this video, try some pull-ups out, subscribe to me. Here's some other videos on fitness. Here's videos on random stuff because I'm also into filmmaking, acting put together, but all kinds of stuff. So subscribe and let's work out.